think that's quiet enough. Hello, welcome back. Pixie Flamethrower, welcome back. Okay. So, a bit of housekeeping first before we get back into Genshin. So, last night we qualified for Twitch affiliate. I'm gonna try to be as brief as I can about this housekeeping, but I really need to address this. I really want to talk about this real quick. Last night we qualified for Twitch affiliate. We got 50 of you decided you're gonna click follow on this crazy squirrel. We got the prerequisite concurrent viewers at one time and average, all of that. So I decided to pull the trigger on it. You'll notice I'm not running ads though. I don't know how else to explain it other than it feels rude of me to run ads when I'm this small. Like your all of your support in the YouTube comments, in the Twitch chat, in everything, in the attention that my YouTube has gotten, with views and subscribers and everything and all that, is already so generous. It feels weird to run ads when I haven't even cracked 1,000 subs on YouTube, when I haven't cracked 100 followers on Twitch. I remember something that Matt Pat's wife, Stephanie, said during a GT Live back in this was like 2017 or something. That her advice when Matt started doing, Pat started doing game theory, she told him, do not ever expect to make money off of your hobby. And for the longest time, that was really an easy advice to follow, because nothing that I've ever done creatively, whether it's my art, my writing, my animations, and streaming and YouTube, none of it has ever even been close to the possibility of making, one fraction of a cent off of it. But we're growing so quickly that when we qualified for affiliate, I decided to pull the trigger on it, but I'm not running ads. But you will notice that there is a subscription button down there now. If I enabled ads, you don't have a choice with them. And as Dan Lynch just pointed out, they generate basically zero revenue. There's no point in them, and it makes the experience, in my opinion, worse for the viewer. So if I enabled ads, you don't have a choice with them. You're just forced into them. It just runs mid-rolls by itself and pre-rolls and things like that. But the subscription is different because that's a choice. To anyone considering clicking that button, I want you to think long and hard about it. Because not only do I not have the emotes and there's no, I'm just gonna say it, there's no benefit to subscribing right now. It's supporting me as a streamer, and that's it. So not only do I not have anything really benefit-wise for you, which I'm gonna work on that tonight after stream, and I'm gonna work on it in the coming days, because I want to design my own emotes and things like that, and I think that's, again, what this all started with. That's going to be fun. It's just fun to stream. So not only right now is there really, in my opinion, no benefit to you, but it's also, that's $5.99. And not only right now, but also going forward in the future when, there is subscription benefits and stuff, and there's a ton of benefits set up, even then. If it's between subscribing to my Twitch and getting a cup of coffee at Starbucks, get the coffee. If it's between gifting some subs and taking yourself out to a nice dinner or something, take yourself out to dinner. I pulled the trigger on the affiliate program because, truth be told, my wife and I are going through a bit of financial struggle right now, as is everyone. Times are tough, and they're not just tough on me. Things are rough for everyone. Everyone is feeling the squeeze. So please, when you hover over that mouse button, when you hover your mouse over that button, I want you to think really long and hard about it. And at the risk of being too sappy, I'm gonna thank everyone again. I thank everyone so much for your support in growing the Connery Twitch and the Connery YouTube into what it is today. So that's my little soapbox. I just wanted to get that out there. That is why you see the subscription button down there, because I did pull the trigger on the affiliate program. But I don't want anyone to feel, everyone, I always hear streamers say it, like, oh, don't ever feel compelled to, like, donate to, but, like, seriously, I'm being for real about this. It is not easy right now. The job pool is rough. Cost of living is through the roof everywhere. It doesn't matter if you're in a small town in the Midwest or you're in Los Angeles. It's not easy right now. So before you go dropping $5.99 on a subscription to a psychotic squirrel on the internet, think about yourself. So that's all I'll say about that. I've taken up enough time in this stream with that. So we're going to go ahead and shut off that. Oh, that song on YouTube ended at the perfect time. Sad Waluigi and Spades. Thank you for the first time chats. I appreciate both of you. And thanks to everyone that is returning as well. Pixie Flamethrower, Dan Lynch, and Says Session. I'm just gonna call you Session. Is that okay? What am I doing? There we go. Okay. There we go. Pixie Flamethrower, aka Pixie. I can do that. Bilbo! No, I thought Bibliocure. Sorry, I called you Bilbo. Says works. Biblio, thanks for the first time chat. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, what did I do off stream? I did something off stream. Oh, the sword. So I went back to the Adventurers Guild, and I got the prototype Rancor, which was it was an adventure rank reward, I think it was. Adrian, thanks for the first time chat. Hello, hello. So yes, we got that, and physical damage bonus, and the Smashed Stone perk as well. I think Raiden has given me advice on the refined weapons. I don't remember what. I think the refinement that they were talking about was like you can use duplicates and stuff like that. That's all I know about refinement. Is that's what your dupes are for. Right now, I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring in the part of the map that we opened up down here. I'm gonna get this this thing here, and then I am gonna make sure I make enough time during this stream to actually continue the main quest, because I wanna keep the plot moving forward. But I also want to, explore as much as I can. The comments on YouTube are relatively split on whether people really enjoy watching me react to the the story progression and stuff, or more exploring, because a lot of people have seen the story points and stuff so many times. But I'm just going to play the way that I want to play, but I am taking your advice and everything into account because you're the ones watching the stream. Can you use duplicates to increase stats? Not a huge deal yet. Oh, okay. So it'll be a big deal when I get like higher tier weapons. That is good to know and makes sense.
A reward on the road.
A reward on the road. Let's go back to this place. Yeah. Hydration reminder. where do we navigate to? Oh, actually, there was... all I did was I just went here and grabbed this. I didn't explore any of this area, actually. So, let's go ahead and do that. I also am remembering that activating Noel's shield does damage. And using his, using Jincho's attacks also adds, like, it's like a buff of protection or something. Wow. Oh, wait, there's one more. I saw the, oh, there he is. Cool.
A reward on the road.
A reward on the road. Oh, also, I got a bunch of books. I went back to the library and stuff, as I think I said in the last stream. I went back to the library and I got a bunch of volumes of like these, which is just like lore and very like stories and stuff. Not just lore, but like stories and just things to grow the universe. Lilith, you're not late. You're never late. It's never late. It's never too late. And thank you for returning. Welcome back. So I read a little bit of the Fox and the Dandelion Sea. I am going to read this as a Monday Trottin. Hello, thanks for the first time chat. I am going to read this in a video. I'm going to make a video on YouTube. I'm going to make a YouTube video about where I read this in kind of an ASMR type of way, where I put like the fire crackling sound, noise and stuff, and I want to. I've said a lot of times before, I want to work on my voice acting and stuff, and so I'm going to read this whole story front to back in kind of an ASMR type of thing, just to spice up the channel a little bit more and do a little bit, and make a little bit more on the YouTube than just having VODs and stuff. I want to do more on my YouTube channel. So. Oh, Vera's Melancholy lived in your head for a year straight, so that sounds like a good one to think about as well. I think I have all volumes of that one as well, unless there's an 11th. The Fox and the Dandelion Sea, I believe, yeah, so that one is the check mark, so that one I have all of them. Okay, so there are more to Vera's Melancholy. All right. Very cool. There's a dude down here. Ross the Quick. Is that a passing traveler I see? Sit with me. The view from here is incredible. Who are you? Me? They call me Ross. Ross the Quick. Especially the ones who are always trying to catch me. Oh, that's okay. That's all you gotta say. What are you doing here? That's a good question. What am I doing here? I lost my way, then I got chased by a boar, then the helichurls joined the chase. I ran until my legs gave out and my energy was gone, then I suddenly noticed this lake. Then I had this realization that I've spent my whole life running for no reason. No matter what, right now I'm going to give myself a proper rest. Screw missions and all that. Although, there is the fact that if I don't report back to the gang soon, they'll fine me something like 800,000 mora. I forget how much exactly. Whatever. Screw the gang of things, too. You're from a gang of thieves? Now that you mention it, yes, I am. Originally, my mission was to find this place called the Abandoned City. But since I haven't reported back on my progress in so long, I've probably technically been kicked out of the gang by now. That said, if you're going to report me, I won't run away. Either way, let me enjoy this view just a little bit longer, won't you? I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to report you. That is a beautiful view. That reminds me of the Emperor in the in Skyrim.
Wow, a beautiful
wow, how beautiful. That reminds me of the Emperor in Skyrim when you do the Dark Brotherhood quest line. You have to assassinate the Emperor, and he's like, I won't fight you, just let me, basically like, just let me have one last cigarette. Look at all these jellies. Well, that was... Oh, I'm swimming. Got slime essence. Oh my gosh, you've completed a 400 row spreadsheet? What the balls? Good work. Hey, a chest. Oh, hello.
No, my sword.
Wow, that was...
Treasure hunting, a valiant endeavor.
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor. Oh, hey. It's one of you. Oh wow, that was a short pace away.
A reward on the road.
A reward on the road. Thank you.
Still refilling my all my food and everything after we in the cube boss fight. Oh, there's a chest in the tree. In the cube boss fight when I blazed through a lot of my foods. Another chest. Carottes. Ah! Wow, did that get all of them?
A reward on the road.
I guess they were just level 10s, weren't they? I was really surprised by the way. Oh, this is the way I came. I was really surprised by the way that we beat that cube. I didn't really express it fully at the time, but I was like, that was a level 36, and I was really surprised that we handled that as well as we did. And I say we because you all were giving me advice in the middle of the fight as I was fighting it. Hello there. Burn to death.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, that guy's also down. That guy's also down.
Time to act. Yeah.
Wet. What?
Not good.
Ow! Oh, it was a barrel. Oops. Hope Harmonia, thanks for the first time chat. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh, what the... Are there monsters afoot? Or are there monsters ahand?
I'll keep this close.
I really like visual storytelling like that. Just having like a claw mark in the ground. Oh my gosh. There's a big one right there. Right above his head. Yeah, man, I'm sure they're I'm sure they're just drag marks. Oh, hello there.
Steady as stone. Let me weave you a verse.
Oh wait, this is ready.
Time to clean up.
Time to clean house. Oh, you know what I could also do? I could just burn it.
Go, go, Barret Bunny. No escape.
Wow. All right. I'm on fire. I'm getting more used to the
I'll keep this close.
the elemental combinations and stuff. Oh my gosh. What happened here? There's an Oculus up here. I probably have to be upstairs in order to get it, though. I don't think this tree is gonna get. Well, it might give me the kind of altitude I need to get it. Oh, it might. It did. Now what is this? Four cairns just standing here. Four big cairns. What are those? Wolf hook. A berry with thorns that often gets attached to a wolf's pelt. Huh. When you look at it, you can almost hear the echoing cries of the wolves in the woods. Well, that's sad. Oh, hidden chest. I would not have put that together. I would have been like, ah, what's this? Ah. Oh. Hello.
Rain outlines your fate.
Windblade.
Oh, he was kind of out of the kind of out of the range of that one.
Reward on the road.
And a word on the road.
Flaming flower. Flaming flower. What's going on here with all of these scratch marks? There's bros over there. Scratch marks are leading over here. Let's go say hi to these bros. Whoa, look at that axe! Kind of out of... What am I doing? Oh shit, there was a barrel there. I didn't see it until the last second. Woo. Carrot and wheat. Get off of that tree. Oh, what's up there? But how do I... Go up there? And glide down? Oh, you got a playlist of important ones? Dope. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. You all who 100%ed the regions? Holy shit, dudes.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay, where was I? Oh, hey, there's a one of those things up there. Important event footage, no commentary walkthrough. Thanks for letting me know. I will make a note of that. Is that the last one? Whoa. I hear eerie music. Oh, there's a... And this is where all those scratches are leading to. Oh, my balls. And it's foggy. I would say we're ready for this if I had more food and shit. Oh my, what was that noise? Yeah, this isn't an arena at all. Oh, I might have to do a quest to unlock this boss. I think I'm gonna pin this for later, actually. Because even if I can just hop into it right now, I don't think... I don't know. I'm always willing to give anything a try, but... Oh, right. It might be after Mondstadt, because this is... I just wandered into this area. This wasn't anything that, like... You know... And I do like that. Like, you're just allowed to just roam the whole world after it opens up. Yeah, and we've got a fast travel point right there, and there's the winery, so... Yeah, I will pin this arena in my brain for later. We'll go back to Springvale and get this fast travel point, and then we'll go back and do them, and then we'll go and do the main quest. Wolvendom. Wolvendom. What an area with such cool atmosphere, though. You can go immediately to the endgame area. Someone can probably do that. That is not me. Look at this. Look at this beautiful little waterfall area just up the road from the village. Cute. Teleport ray point. I'm gonna go back to a statue because I don't remember if we have. I don't remember if we have any things. These. Oh, we do. 2. Neat. Woohoo! Once you finish the Mondstadt story, you'll unlock a bunch of random teleport waypoints around the world. Interesting. Huh. And I got adventure XP and primogens. Okay. Let's forward the main quest. And eat some Cheez-Its.
Isn't that Jean?
Who is Jean? Oh, she's the lady from the Knight's place.
Seems she's talking to someone.
She's talking to
Let's
a
let her finish, then go say hi.
she's talking to a Fatui person.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the 4 winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No?
That's what you could call it, yeah.
I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back.
Why did the Fatui have an air of like Team Rocket, kind of like not Team Rocket, but like the other various like evil teams in Pokemon games and stuff.
Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Liyue, that's how you pronounce that. Liyue? Liyue.
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
I have.
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it?
There's something I need to show the
Oh,
knights.
let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
They're like Team Rocket but part of a government? That sounds horrible. For a tomorrow without tears.
Mondstadt and Snechnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though,
Huh.
Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Teyvat. I've been pronouncing it Teyvat. I like their getup. They just have that air of just like, I'm evil. Yeah.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Oh, I completely forgot about that thing.
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Ooh.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
Ooh. Huh. All the 7 nations and their respective gods are supposed to be aliens, but times change. Huh.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Cutie? Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, allies, not aliens. I was like, huh, they're aliens? I guess that kind of makes sense. Allies. Ah. Your sentence makes a lot more sense with, it's tricky because the 7 nations and their respective gods are supposed to be allies, but times change. That makes way more sense than them being aliens, but times change. Cutie?
Fascinating.
Why is that fascinating, Jean?
Do you know anything about what makes you special?
Nothing happened to us when we were, like, as far as the story has told us so far. Nothing happened to us when we were like isekai'd into this world after the cube lady took our sister, right? I don't know.
I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
Thanks.
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth.
The head shake was really funny. He moved his shoulders and everything. He's just like,
We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Sounds good. I'll talk to Jean more. Like Jean. About Storm Terror, there must be something we're still not aware of. How do we fight Storm Terror?
Its change in size and power really is suspicious. But for the Knights of Favonius, our priority is to deal with the aftermath of this attack.
Its change in size. Huh.
The Grand Master entrusted the Knights of Favonius to me. I can't let him or the people of Mondstadt down. I must get to the bottom of this.
The bottom. Tell me about the Fatui.
Those people in strange uniforms are Fatui. They're here as delegates from Snezhnaya.
Snezhnaya.
Stay away from them. Having contact with them is dangerous, even for innocent travelers.
All right. Duly noted. It's getting harder. It's getting harder to make small talk these days. Even something as innocuous as "What fine weather we're having today" seems to fall completely flat. Tell me about the library.
You can visit whenever you need to look something up. Naturally, the library is free to access. Just don't forget to return books on time, or you'll make my job difficult.
Okay. Oh, character story 1 and profile of the profile of the traveler. Story. Character story 1. Oh, I think I did read this, but I don't remember. I was still so new to it. Now I have more context to the world and stuff. A boy and a girl stood amidst the tumult under an unfamiliar sky. You were a pair of traveling twins passing through countless worlds during your journey, descending upon a continent named Tavat, not Tavat. Now I know how to pronounce it. You hoped that you would be able to enjoy your time here, but as you awoke among the falling stars, you saw the world in turmoil, a cataclysm raging across the land. You sought to leave this place and move on to the next world, but then an unknown god stood in your way, barring the way. This deity was spotless, floating over a world of chaos, looking down on you. God took only your kin away, and you were sealed and cast into a deep slumber filled with nightmares. Sealed and cast into a deep slumber. When you awakened, the world was changed. The flames of war raged no longer, and nothing was left that looked familiar. How long had you been asleep? Oh. I didn't put that together. I glossed over that. I thought we were like transported to like a different place. Huh. And vision. When faced with circumstances that they cannot control, humans often bemoan their powerlessness. But if a person is found to have surpassing ambition, even as their life reaches such a desperate turning point, then the gods would look upon them with favor. This favor is the vision, an external magical focus given to those who have been acknowledged by the gods, which they can use to channel elemental power. Celestia is the realm of the gods, and the wielders of visions walk the earth below. When they depart from this world, the chosen will ascend. After coming to this world, you often hear people speak of such things. You, for your part, can never receive a vision, for an alien life form does not belong. Is it wise to allow a moment's ambition to dominate one's entire life? You have needed to consider many such thought-provoking questions, ones that require lengthy consideration during your journey through many worlds. Huh. That's interesting. That is basically the Dark Souls treatment, isn't it? If you look up outside... Is that what the constellation is implying? That this is like tapping into Celestia, kind of? Also, I thought I had one of these. Huh. Talk to Paimon.
There's
Interesting.
something you didn't tell them.
Oh, to the west.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
Oh right, there was the person that was when I was editing the first YouTube episode, the first edited episode. I realized that like he wasn't trying to tame it. It's like he was returning to it. And he disappeared when the dragon started getting frisky. I don't think he's a bad guy. I also don't think he's a bad guy. Both of these. I don't think he's a bad guy, and I'd like to investigate it on my own first.
So you do remember him, that green guy.
Yeah, Yoda.
He looked just like that guy down there.
Oh, what? Looks like him.
What?
Where's it taking me? Oh, down here.
That green guy disappeared.
Yeah, he disappeared in the forest as well. Huh.
Use elemental sight to track him down.
Elemental sight to scout out the elemental attributes of nearby entities. The green fellow left animal footprints. Track him down. All right. Hello, Raymond. Climb up the wall?
His
Oh, no.
footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Let's go after him. Still going up. Still going up. Going into this. Whoa, adventure rank up. Oh, hello there. He's got a loot. Oh, that's one of the ambient songs that plays.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand.
Whoa.
Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Oh.
Wait, you guys are...
That was awesome and beautiful. I love those cutscenes they do like that. It was like stained glass.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away. Dvalin? Who's that?
Storm Terror's real name.
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Paimon. Hi.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise.
Pleased to meet you.
So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Huh. Last time I checked, it was full of impurities, and it was bright red.
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Oh, I can.
Huh?
Magic pockets.
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment.
Kinda just did.
Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
As a knight, I suggest you turn yourself in along with the dragon. Anything I can do to help?
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
You have to rhyme everything.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
What do you make of that?
This weirdo, as you put it, we need to keep an eye on him. We do need to keep an eye on him.
As far
He's
as
got-
he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
As far as I'm concerned, Paimon, you're a weirdo.
Know what?
His voice seems familiar.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't
Oh.
miss it! Surely
Huh.
you still remember.
I still can't get over the lighting in this game. Okay. Let's go over there. Go to Windrise. What am I doing? I have a statue I can pour it over to. Oh right, I was gonna look for look to see the hello. I was gonna look to see the to see Celestia. Statue is near Dawn Winery during daytime. Go to the hill to the north and look up west. Hello there.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
I want to know more about the Animo god.
You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods,
Yeah, someone told me about Dvalin's past.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Oh, it's an orb. Whoops!
I
Ah,
can't
fuck.
Open my eyes. What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Whoa!
Well, seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
The nod.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds.
Interesting.
Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
I think I've heard them. I think we have heard of them, actually.
Correct. They are from the Abyss Order.
Yeah.
An organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons.
Huh. Interesting.
Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
Oh.
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Sorry. Oh, that.
Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
That blank stare.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Okay, I'm down. I'm always down for holy lyres of Demel. Primo gems. I'm gonna abuse my fast travel privileges. Oh, we did see, yeah, in the temple where we got Kaya, the enemy that Duluk killed, we did see an Abyss Mage there. When Duluk killjacked him. I can sit on the hand? Well, I want to do that. I have to climb up something to hop on top of it, though. Hello.
So this holy lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world.
Okay.
There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
Or future? What are you?
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
If you have to ask if I find you trustworthy, that makes me trust you less. Look into my eyes. What are you hiding? Just what is that in your eyes? That's a weird sentence.
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
I like your cape. I like my cape, though. It's split. Yeah, Blingo, I fell off the top of the... so I putzed around for... I cannot get over the lighting in this game. Dude! I putzed around for a long time before I even got the wings, the wind glider. And I climbed all the way up to the top of the Knights of Favonius headquarters and didn't have a way down. And I fell off. And then, like, 2 minutes later, I went to Amber and got the got the glider.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, that was forward, I thought.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Ooh, me. He reported it to me. I'm an honorary knight. Yeah, I unlocked the tele. You can probably go back in that episode and see just how much stuff I did before getting that wind glider, which is like the first thing you should be doing. Oh, you can negate. Oh, that's right. Plunge attacks like heavily reduce fall damage, doesn't it?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the holy lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
Oh, that's about how I thought that was gonna go.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Okay, that's a bit narrow-minded. Wow!
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice.
I'm gonna have to kill you.
I cannot hide anymore.
Oh.
My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended.
What?
Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
Is he high?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
What the f- That was an unconventional strategy.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the holy lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
I am the hotshot. Whoa.
Man, this stinks. Having to stand around here all day long, having to guard this entrance. Hey, don't move. You can't go down there.
Well, then close it.
Seems we're gonna have to wait until nightfall to sneak in.
Then close it, homie.
Barbados bless you.
Hello, I'm the Honorary Knight of Favonius, Conry. I was gonna say something else, but that should speak for itself. Bro failed the speech check with no quick save. Failed the vibe check, the speech check, rolled a 0. Rolled a -1.
I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
We did.
So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Yes, actually. The Knights of Favonius would like to would like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
You mean the one that I walked in with?
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Paimon ate it! The Grand Master didn't mention it. Paimon ate it! You know what? Paimon ate it. No, I don't like I forgot to bring it here. Okay, fuck. Paimon ate it.
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
You're busy doing what? Paimon just nopes out.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is.
I've been a knight for all of 20 minutes, dude. What do you expect me to do? Be talking to the lady of the DMV when I don't have the form signed yet?
You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
That's exactly what he just said.
That's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
All right, Harry Potter.
Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
I don't want to steal anything.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
Yeah, no, that's a good point. She didn't bat an eye about hearing that Paimon ate it. She was just like, so you don't have it?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
Yeah, well, did you say that you're Barbados? Paimon could have ate it. You're right.
Yes. Seems
Why is it night all of a sudden?
Your point being?
If you really are a god, if I really am believing you, then we can't simply abandon you.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
And if you're not, then I'll help Dvalin anyway.
Huh?
I want to see another separation. I'll do it. To quickly advance the time of day, open the Paimon menu. Yes, I know. Enter the basement. Infiltrate the basement. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, I'm not good at stealth stuff. Good thing these bookshelves are all taller than me. Oh, shitballs. You saw nothing. Jump? Jump? Oh, shit. Nope, you saw nothing. Good job, guys. There it is. Whoa! It's a fatui. It looked like it had the mask.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
How do you crouch? What? I didn't know you could crouch.
What? Follow me.
Oh, whoops, I didn't get that. I probably could have just kept on going. Oh, yeah, okay. Whoopsies. Pro gamer. Damn it. Shit. I don't think this is going well. Time's up. God damn it. Ah! There we go. I did it. I did it. I'm a hero. Ow. Oh. I didn't know you could. I didn't know you could crouch.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
I've heard all about you, young man.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
First try.
Keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
I don't know what to make about D-Luke yet. How do you crouch? How do you crouch? Whoa! There's a wheel menu! Oh, you can only crouch during that thing. Okay. You know what? I still did it. We just running. I just ran for it.
Have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
But we didn't make off with it, so like...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my cellars.
Oh, fancy.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
You own the winery. You own the Cannibal Winery, don't you? Oh, wait, we learned that that they weren't... I'm still working off of that assumption, though. That lady who disappeared as I was talking to her is 100% cooking people. Because everything just fit way too well for it to... I think someone in chat said that it's like she's just like a weird vegan. She's just a vegan that's being weird about it. They're like cauliflower steaks or something. But it worked too well. She was being too weird about it. Would you like your toes well done? Kenshin made a whole crouch and dive animation for us, and Connie said, "Nah, I'd win."
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
I like their salutes. Now get out of here. Where'd Venti even go? Listen to this music. Oh, talk to him. Oh, there it is.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
Bruh.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
How about answering my question first?
You want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites.
Is this guy actually Barbados?
Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you.
It's me.
So, you and the bard are close friends?
I've only heard him play once. We're not close, actually. I barely know the guy.
Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
It seems like you do feel like talking about it, though.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
So you guys did steal. I knew that was you and your cronies.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Brutal battle with the wicked dragon ingested venom blood. God damn it. What the
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Uh-oh. Stream being weird? Everything looks good on my side on OBS and everything. Maybe just try to reload the page or something. Sorry.
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing.
The winds are changing, child.
What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe.
Am I not blonde?
As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Knights and their naughty issues, is that what it just said? Leave tavern. All good now, cool. I don't like either one of them right now. They're both really sussy. They both have an air of sus to them. You guys know what I mean? I did not read Kaya's short description. An accomplished swordsman and strategic thinker. A strategic thinker in the Knights of Favonius, rumored to hail from beyond Mondstadt. Cavalry captain. Wait till the timer's closed. Boop. Second sentence in the details. Oh. You profile. It's been a long time since you last called dealer. Oh. Oh, I glossed right over that. Oh, and Duluk killjacked him in the middle of that. That was Duluk, wasn't it? Who killjacked him in the middle of that that thing. That's why the lady said Master Kaya. Kaya. Oh. Oh, and she also said it's been a long time since anyone's referred to him by that title or something like that. Oh. Man, I love how deep the lore is in this game. There's so much to it. There's pages and pages and pages of lore that's just like hidden for you to discover and things. Oh, I didn't mean to. Looking for missing young females. Blonde hair, wears exotic clothes. Any information necessary is greatly welcomed. Uh-oh. Please report to Outrider Amber with any information you may have. Many thanks. Enter tavern.
You're here.
I am.
Wait, you're...
Jean?
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise.
I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you.
So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue.
Yeah, so maybe work together, you douchebags.
People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Sir, as in he's a... Sir, as in he's knighted?
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
So they want to kill Dvalin? So are they going to take over the defense of Mondstadt? They want to kill Dvalin?
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Classy.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Let's go.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
All right. Enter the hideout. Where we're going? Oh, we're going all the way down here. And we have a fast travel point near there. Now, is it in here? Or is it just gonna auto equip that disguise when we go in there? Auto equipped, okay. Retrieve. Start. Yeah, we'll keep our current party. Oh, hey. We've got him right now. Oh, he's also a dual wielder. Or not a dual wielder, a great sworder. Run for your life! Whoa, barely made it. Ah! I'm on fire! D-Luke, master of something. Oh, hello. What's his thing? Oh, he's a fire! Pyro. Here! Where are you going? Don't think you escaped my blade. He's a fire. There's E3 times. Oh, it's a combo attack? Hi.
No! Don't eat me! You're human?
What?
The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
We have come for your life. We've come for the lyre. Or have we come for his life? Or have we come for the lyre? Oh, we're trying to be disguised. I didn't put on the disguise, though.
How did you guys know the lyre's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
Maybe he is.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? Strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Bruh. There's a chest back here. Good disguise. That is some Clark Kent level disguise. Batman. I'm Batman. Alright, I want to try out this guy's stuff. Resurrection activated. Greedy guard.
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
There's nothing to discuss. Give up now. Should we go aggressive or should we... I thought we were trying to blend in. Eat some Cheez-Its. We went non-aggressive the first time.
Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here?
We're here to do goodwill stuff. Investigating you for alleged corruption. Doing goodwill stuff.
Oh? Keep talking. You're here for the lyre, aren't you?
No.
And just how do you plan to borrow it?
Over your dead body! How does... Oh, here, have an apple. We'll recommend you to the association. The association he hasn't heard of.
Think you can look down your nose at me, huh?
Yes.
The will of Sneznaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
Alright, fine, then don't.
You here to play with me? There you
Let's try
are,
this.
evil.
Whoa!
Over here. Leave it up to me. Let me amuse myself a little. No, my sword.
Is this a robot?
The more, the merrier.
Let it rain.
Let it rip! I always say that.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Alright, fine. If they're gonna be that way about it, I'll just kill them all. This is a really pretty dungeon design. This whole game is just so beautifully designed. So beautifully designed. Who's here? Whoa! It's bats! What would a good dungeon be without some bats? Or whatever these are. Hey! Got him! Cabbage. There was just cabbage in that?
Room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Time to move on to another room. I don't use Amber. The reason Amber survived so long is because I like her. I like the pyro archer angle. I read up enough to know that a lot of people don't like using her. She's like fairly useless, especially like a little bit later on. I like using her. Sweet. I like her as a character, I like her abilities and stuff, but I get hit by her. I playing as her, I get hit more than anyone else, and I feel like despite having decent hit points and defense, I feel like she is so wimpy. She can't tank anything.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Theoretically. Oh, there's 3 pyro archers in the game? Dope, 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 dope. Hello. Be a dick like everyone else.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Gah! There are some that play and have great builds for Amber, but the investment is quite steep. That kind of makes sense. To get her up to like a good level where she's like, give up. No one. Enough talk. Stick 'em up. This is a goddamn robbery.
You're just going to attack me?
Yes.
I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
Ow, I couldn't move!
Rain outlines your fate.
As a good knight should.
Maybe I should charge that up first and then need to get rid of his shield. Ow! There we go. Okay. Back down. It's an elevator. This looks like a boss room.
Rats scurry out from. Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Whoa! Wait, he moved. No, he didn't. He's still there.
I must leave no stone.
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
Get him! No escape! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Rain outlines your fate.
Ouch!
Disappear!
Was he still there? Where'd he go? Oh yeah, he's still there. Oh. Woohoo! Wow, we got it.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Chicken. Quest goal is in Mondstadt. Woohoo! Leave domain. I didn't realize he was still in the tornado. Back to the city. This game is so fun. It's so deep. Like the lore, like it's such a perfect balance of like the lore is really deep and really interesting, and also the gameplay is engaging and fun. Oh my. Yeah, I know. Missing blonde girl.
Welcome back.
What the hell was that? Oh, it was Paimon coming out.
Oh, this is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. Ugh, the memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work.
Well, then why did we steal it?
As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even D-Luke's tavern with it.
Roasted.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master D-Luke? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it.
What is this dude's problem?
The lyre itself is fine, but the strings. You're up, Outlander.
I don't know how to fix instruments.
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished.
Aren't you and I both animo people? Can't we just breathe on it a little bit and it'll be fine?
Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Let me give it a try. Oh. Repairing. Complete.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we make Dvalin cry? So, all we need to do is make Zuko angry. Right, how do we do that?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Well, that's depressing.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Leave it all to me.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
He's a bard.
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
Yeah, it's always good for. Insult his mother. Paimon calling a dragon baby, yeah.
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname.
Remember someone in my first stream said that Paimon reminded her of Filion? Yeah.
Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Yeah, it's Filion.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any. Paimon's just great like that.
Thanks, Paimon.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake.
Oh, okay.
Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Ooh. I'll take that bet. The reason I started chuckling is because he said the word vial, and the only thing I could think of, the only thing my brain associates with a vial these days is when I was managing an AutoZone in Colorado. I mentioned Colorado because Colorado weed is legal. One of my shift supervisors, who was, I mean this in like the kindest, like I don't mean this to be insulting, but he was a heavy smoker, heavy weed smoker, and he had been since he was like in high school, and as it always goes, he needed something to up the feeling, to up things for him. And I watched this man throw back a vial of pure THC like it was a shooter of Jack Daniels. And that's the only thing my brain can think of whenever I see the word or hear the word vial, is watching him just like throw that back, just like an absolute, I don't know. It's about the correct reaction, Blingo. This dude would come in having pre-game, like he would come to work having taken, before he came into work, like 350 milligram edibles, like with his breakfast, and he was the most competent employee I ever had. He and I launched the commercial program at that store, and it was the most successful commercial program in our district. Hey, amigo. You have a good pair of eyes choosing to stop here in front of me. Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo? Have you seen anyone around that looks a lot like me? Oh yeah, right. I'm still looking for my You're a boss at GameStop pregame. Jeffrey's never like that. Yeah, he was a special guy. After I left that store later on, he became store manager, and he's managing that store to great effect. he was quite the gentleman. I forget that we're still looking for our twin. Someone that looks a lot like you? Is it a relative of yours? Oh, then may I ask if that person is fond of wine? What? If they're out for a drink, then Mondstadt would be the place, and if it's the Mondstadt I know, they'd surely stop by the Angel's Share. I keep tabs on everyone I see in Angel's Share. I'm always keeping an eye out for potential audience, you know? But if the fellow you're looking for doesn't like to drink, then I'm afraid I don't have any clues for you. Lo siento. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to... Goodbye. Think I'm gonna end before too long. I wanted to... Next is going to Thousand Winds Temple, which we hadn't been to before. I think I saw a boss there when I like peeked it from on top of a hill. Yeah, with a new part of that quest. You know what? Let's do that quest and then I'll end. Diluc is derived from the Latin word diluculum, meaning daybreak. His father, Crepus, is derived from its antonym, meaning twilight or dusk. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's another one of those things, but now it's yellow. Sure. Why not?
Body and mind.
Go, Baron Buddy!
Probably shouldn't have wasted, I'm frozen!
Leave it all to me. Let me read you a verse.
On charger.
Wind blade.
No one escapes my sights. I'll race you
Oops,
there.
oops, 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 oops.
Time to clean up. Someone needs.
Good. Hit Sane when his back was turned. How about you catch on fire? How about you catch that shield on fire? Hey, stop that.
Wind blade.
Woohoo! Nice. Touch it. Use resin. Nice, nice, nice. Sweet. Yellow give money, blue give upgrade EXP mats. Did I miss some loot over here? No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. Let's go to that. Let's go to Thousand Winds Temple. Yeah, let's do this, and then and we'll probably end after Thousand Winds Temple. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, why not? Oh, he saw me anyway, so yeah, why not? Hey, stop it! Stop it! Easy sauce.
I'll race you there.
The heck was that noise? Okay, it's just my wife getting home. I just hear thumping downstairs and I... I've not fought a ruined guard yet. Oh, is that what the big thing up here is? A ruined guard? Why not? Let's say hi to these guys. Yeah! Oh, pfft. I took care of everyone. Well, wait, didn't mean to read the seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time. Excuse me.
Excuse me?
Oh, hi. I didn't even see you up there. Bonk. You got bonked. You've been struck by a bonk. Hey. Stop it. He's a big boy. Well, I'll make sure I bring my balls with me. Man, I just ate that, didn't I?
No escape.
Man, that is powerful. Alright, let's heal the party. Oh, right, I can just hit B to get to my inventory. And what is that squirrel doing? You alright, buddy? Defeat the monsters guarding the ruin to complete the challenge. Whoa. Okay. Hi. You look awfully cool. Wonder what level he is. Hey, come here. 20. Okay, not too bad.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Oh, he clapped me.
With the wind.
As a good knight should.
I really need to bring up her damage. Oh! Ow.
No, my sword.
Ow, 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 ow. Switch characters. I'm not there anymore. Oh, it hasn't cooled down yet. There we go.
Let me weave you.
That cooled down though. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, there was a glowing part I could have shot. I was just, I was just, I didn't even see you guys. All right, well, I'll keep that in mind for the next one. I was just cavemanning that.
I'll keep this close.
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow, very impressive.
In my experience,
I got a teardrop crystal.
The secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
Right before your very eyes.
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Aw.
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
I like how the dude's still there.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Why is that a notable thing? I need Electro. Anyways, thanks for that tutorial, Jean, telling me to look for hidden things. Oh, damn it, I'm not high enough. Oh, but I can climb up here. Now I need cryo.
Oh, I'm looking.
Oh, I'm looking. Whoa. Oh, my balls. And there's an Animoculus up here. Yay! Let's go back to a statue. Let's go back to this statue over here. No, let's go to this statue right here. Our first statue. Cool. Ooh, we're at level, this statue, we're level 6 on statues right now. Okay. That is going to do it for today. This beautiful sunset overlooking Mondstadt. Thanks everyone for showing up. Be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, right? Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow I'll be back again, same time. 3 o'clock, 3:30, something like that. Stream for a couple hours, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. Friday through next Tuesday, I won't be streaming or anything like that. I've got family coming down, so I'll be spending time with them. But thanks everyone for stopping by, and thanks for all the advice and everything. You guys chatting has made this game so much more enriching and enjoyable, because I get to not just like beat my head against walls and stuff, and actually have people who you guys aren't spoilering things. You're just letting me know, like just helping me out with like general things in the game. So really appreciate it. Thanks again, and I will see all of you next time.